Hello friends, I am Nagasarita. I have done my engineering in electronics and communication. I started working from 2001 and worked in various software industry as a software engineer. In 2011, I took a break because of personal reasons. Now I wish to continue my passion, that is teaching youngsters, beginners and whoever is interested. Have the passion of teaching them the programming languages. Today is my first session, and today we'll be going through the overview of Python. So friends, in today's session, we will go through the overview of Python, which covers four different aspects. They are: what is Python? History of Python. Features of Python. And applications of Python. So friends, now let's dive into the first point, that is what is Python. Python is a high-level programming language which is highly interpreted and interactive. Let's learn more about interpretation and interactive in the coming part of the session. So this was a brief about what is Python. Now let's move into the history of Python. Python was discovered way back in early 1980s by Guido van Rossum from Netherlands. Guido was a big fan of Monty Python Flying Circus, and he named the programming language which he discovered as Python, and hence the name Python was given to his programming language, and widely it was called as Python all over the world. This was the brief history of Python, and Python's first implementation was in December 1989. So this was a brief history of Python programming language. Now let's dive into the third point, that is the features of Python. There are many features of Python which make it one of the most powerful language in today's world. So what are these features? Firstly, it is a high-level programming language. You need not understand the system architecture in order to learn Python. It's a high-level language. It is easy to code, understand, and maintain. Thirdly, it is highly interpretive. That is, the code is compiled line by line. In C, we saw, friends, that it used to compile the whole code at the end. Compilation was done once the whole code was completed. But in Python, it's interpretive. It's having line by line execution of the code. It is highly interactive, means you can directly communicate with the Python interpreter, interact with the Python interpreter anytime during the anytime you are coding. And sixthly, it has got various graphical user interfaces. One among them is tkinter. Using this module, you can design graphical user interfaces in Python. Sixthly, Python is a free open source programming language. It means the software can be downloaded easily from the website, from the internet. It's downloadable from the official Python website, that is python.org. You can download the Python software from python.org, which is the official Python website. Seventhly, it is highly portable. It can run comfortably on a Windows platform or a Mac platform or a Unix platform or a Linux platform. So it's having platform independency. Eighth one, it is integrated programming language, means Python code can be embedded or integrated into a C or C++ code. And ninth point, it has the OOPS concept, that is object-oriented programming language, like encapsulation, polymorphism, classes, and modules. These concepts can be implemented in the Python programming language. So these are the many features of Python programming language. And lastly, it has a huge database of standard libraries which you can import while doing the program, and some enhanced features of programming can be implemented by using these libraries. Some of the important libraries are NumPy, Scrappy, and Panda. There are many more. To name a few, I've specified 3 of them. So friends, these at a high level, these are the important features of Python which makes it one of the most useful and powerful programming language in today's world. And now let's move on to the fourth point, that is the applications of Python. So now let's dive into the fourth point, that is where all Python is applied or uses of Python. Python is used in artificial intelligence, ML, machine learning programming languages, and it's used in GUI applications, that is graphical user applications. It is used in web scraping, that is to fetch data from the internet. It is used in database applications, in DB applications. It is used for web development, the website development, and it is used in game development. Many games have been developed using the Python programming language. So these are some of and it is used in test frameworks. It's used for testing purposes. So these are some of the uses of Python programming language. It's used in AIML, GUI application, web scraping, database application, web development, game development, test frameworks. So friends, today we had a brief session on the overview of Python, and we covered 4 important aspects. That is, what is Python, history of Python, features of Python, and the applications of Python. So if you have any doubts, please do write in the comment section. If you like my video, please click the like button and please do subscribe to my channel to get notifications of my new videos. And in the next class, we'll be seeing more on identifiers and the reserved words in Python. Till then, see you. Bye bye.